entire town leadership switches party affiliation from Democrat to Republican due to, quote, nastiness. The entire city council in a New Jersey town has switched their party affiliation from Democrat to Republican, citing the nastiness and vitriol of national politics and the Dems' increasingly leftward shift. According to the Daily Record, town leaders in East Hanover, New Jersey, made the switch last week, noted Mayor Joseph Panullo. Municipal leaders have a responsibility to best represent their constituents, and it is our belief that this change of party is in the best interest of the community, Panullo said in a statement. As the nastiness, rhetoric, and social media vitriol of national politics continues to infiltrate local governance, we collectively determined that this was the best course of action to keep the focus on local issues impacting our community. The local outlet noted further. Morris County Republican Committee Chairwoman Laura Alley said in a statement that Panullo, Council President Frank DeMau, and fellow members Brian Brokaw, Carolyn Jandoli, and Michael Martorelli had all joined the GOP after months of good conversations. Panullo, who's represented the town of 11,000 people since 2007, didn't respond to messages seeking comment. He didn't cite a specific factor motivating the switch in the Republican committee statement. Of course, I am disappointed, Morris County's Democratic Chairwoman Amelia Duarte said in a statement regarding the council's political shift, but the real story is that Morris County is rapidly trending more Democratic. And as we saw in the last election cycle, we won new municipal seats, flipped Morris Township to entirely Democratic, and all of our incumbents were re-elected, including in East Hanover. The Daily Record noted that the county is historically a Republican stronghold in the state. That said, Donald Trump won big in East Hanover in 2020, capturing 66% of the vote, according to state records. Now, that statement from Morris County's Democrat chairwoman, Amelia Duarte, saying that particular districts are shifting leftward, I have to say is absolute copium, because here is the reality. Election maps change. The pendulum always swings, and it swings differently in different districts and in different states. You know, it's possible places like Arizona and Georgia are moving more to the left, but while that's happening simultaneously, other states are moving more towards the right, and New Jersey happens to be one of those states. One last map story, a detailed look at all of New Jersey's congressional races. Democrats overall won 54.2% of the statewide vote to Republicans' 44.4%, a margin of 9.8 points. That 9.8 point win represented a 6.1% shift towards Republicans compared to the 2020 presidential election, when Joe Biden won the state by 15.9%. So in one election season from 2020 to 2022, we saw a 6.1% shift from Democrat to Republican in the state of New Jersey. We saw